Turner here. We just got here, Beck. Give me a minute to figure out what the situation is.
Be careful, Turner. We don't know who's in there.
Move to the front door.
Turner, where's our backup?
The tactical team will be here inside of 30 minutes. Right now, it's just us. Move in. We've got 2 cars here. I'm running the plates. Hold position. It's coming up now. One's a rental.
What the hell was that?
Shots fired.
God damn it, who fired?
From inside the house. Repeat, the shots came from inside the house.
Get in there! Get in there right now!
Go, go, go!
FBI! 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 Got the guy!
Turner, what is going on? Is she all right? What is going on? Is she all right?
No. They're both dead.
What happened?
We were too late. God help us, we were too late.
Here you are, sweetie. One big girl glass of milk.
Why do you have to go?
Daddy has to go away for work, honey. Don't you remember? He explained it all last night.
I know, I'm not dumb. It just, I don't want you to go.
I know you don't, sweetheart. You know what? This is gonna be Daddy's last trip for a long, long time. I promise. Next time, we're all gonna go away together.
And Mr. Wiggles?
Yes, of course, Mr. Wiggles.
Mr. Wiggles, too.
No, Mr. Wiggles is okay.
But, Mommy...
Megan, be good.
Mr. Wiggles needs peanut butter, too.
No, he doesn't.
Why not?
Yeah, Mommy. Why can't Mr. Wiggles have peanut butter, too?
Because Mr. Wiggles has a peanut allergy. You don't want him to get sick now, do you?
Nope.
Very nice.
Can we go watch cartoons now?
But Daddy's going away. Don't you want to...
That's okay. Do you want Daddy to carry your toast for you, sweetie?
Nope.
Don't drop any crumbs in the carpet, Megan.
This is the payoff, baby. All those months of long hours.
Suffering.
Yes, suffering. This time next week, it'll all be a bad memory. And I meant what I said about us going away.
Really?
Yes, absolutely.
Where would we go?
Anywhere you want. Europe. Someplace tropical.
Maybe.
Someplace warm. With a beach.
Megan would love the ocean. The way she adores the lake. She'd go out of her mind in those waves. Can you imagine?
The beach it is, then. And you and I will get back on track.
You think a week of holidays will fix everything, Mike?
Baby, come on.
I'm serious.
It's been a while, I know. It's been weeks. What can I say? I will make it up to you. I'll make it up to you and Megan both.
Mommy!
Hold on.
I could send Ben, you know, to New York. It's just that...
Mommy, I need you.
You're already booked and packed to leave.
Mommy!
Coming!
Oh, sweetheart. Come here. Daddy's gonna see you soon, okay? I promise. And when I get back, you and I are gonna make up for lost time.
Talk is cheap.
You'll see.
That a threat?
Promise. Oh, sweetheart. Look, you be a good girl for your mommy, all right? You dropping her off?
Brenda's driving them today.
Promise me you're gonna have a good time at school today, all right? Daddy's gonna see you soon. I promise.
Go to breakfast. Meet me back here in an hour.
I already ate. Where are you going?
I need to go shopping.
Shopping? You? It's 8 a.m.
I need to get a new hat.
I'll come with you.
No, you won't. Meet me back here in an hour.
Ms. Beck.
Buy anything?
Nope. Didn't see anything I liked.
You okay?
I'm fine. Let's go.
You're the boss.
Good morning, beautiful.
Good morning.
I love you.
I love you too.
You okay?
Yeah, I just didn't expect to hear from you, that's all.
I miss you. You know I'd rather be home with you and Megan.
I hope so. What time are your meetings?
First guy comes at 8:45. And I'm busy all day. That's why I called. Didn't think I'd get another chance till dinner time.
I understand.
Megan there?
Oh, watching cartoons, no doubt. There's no school today, remember? You want to talk to her?
No, just tell her Daddy loves her. Look, I better go.
Of course. Have a good day.
I will.
Talk to you later. Megan? Megan! Megan?
Jesus, Beck, you okay?
Please stop asking me that.
Another migraine?
It's nothing.
Not nothing. You need to see someone.
It's nothing. It's just some side effect.
That was 6 months ago.
It's not a big deal.
The hell it isn't.
Yeah, I don't know. Fuck.
Wouldn't it make sense to at least get checked out?
It's nothing. It's just some headaches.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah. Don't worry about me, little Andrew. I will be just fine. Okay, I just need a cup of coffee.
Yep.
Yeah, that's right, Junior. Would you just get me a cup of coffee, please?
You're so much like my old man, it's scary. He'd have to be bleeding from the ears to even consider getting checked out. Like, sheer stubbornness alone will ensure that you outlast us all.
Well, clearly I didn't know the man, but I will take any and all comparisons as a compliment. This is Beck. Yes. Okay, we're on our way. Yeah, and don't touch anything.
What's up?
We'll get a coffee on the way. Agent Hunt? Thanks, fellas. Agent Davis. Special Agent Beck. Nothing's been touched. Everything is exactly as we found it.
What are we looking at?
Kidnapping. 5-year-old girl, Megan Waters. Apparently taken from her bed late last night or early this morning.
Who else was in the house?
The mother, Julia Waters. The father, Mike Waters, is away on business, but he's been notified and he'll be back soon.
Is there anything else missing?
One of her teddy bears. A one Mr. Wiggles.
Likely to keep her quiet?
Yeah, that's what I thought. Hopefully it means she's still alive if they want to keep her quiet.
Well, let's get forensics in here right away and make sure they photograph everything.
Yep, they should be here within the hour.
Andy, can you start questioning the mother? Give me some time in the room alone.
Well, she's pretty messed up. I don't know if I'll get anything out of her right now.
Why don't you see what you both can do? Where's the room?
Down the hallway, last door on the right. All right, let's get you signed in. She okay?
She's getting those headaches again.
Still? It's been 6 months since the shooting.
I don't know that.
You worried about her?
Yeah.
Well, we all are. She's been weird ever since it happened. And what is she doing back there?
No, she likes to be alone at the crime scene. Helps her concentrate.
Concentrate on what? We've got a missing 5-year-old girl. And why alone? Being alone isn't going to bring back this little girl.
She's got one of the highest case clearance rates in the whole bureau. I wouldn't question her methodology.
What methodology? There's a protocol to how we do things here, and she is not following any of it.
She works outside the box.
Oh, come on, Andy. She isn't even aware there is a box.
Just let her do her thing. She'll be out in a minute.
You okay, Beck?
I'm fine.
Our concern is that when we removed the lead fragments, there may have been an aneurysm. You've suffered severe brain trauma. The CAT scan results were highly unusual. Strange brain biorhythms. Have you experienced headaches, odd smells, hallucinations?
Back! Beck? Found some footprints on the deck. Try to match it to a shoe.
You'll have this case solved by lunchtime.
Forensics is on it.
She was definitely carried away through these woods.
I'll get someone down here. Canvass in the neighborhood, see if anyone saw any vehicles coming or going last night.
Sure. But she was definitely carried away through here.
Where's my wife?
Mr. Waters.
Yes, where is my wife?
She's fine. She's speaking with one of our other agents. I'm Special Agent Beck, and this is my partner, Agent Andrew Hunt.
What is going on? Where is my daughter? I need to see my wife. Where is my wife?
She's with another agent, Mr. Waters.
You'll be able to see her in just a moment, but first we need to speak to each of you separately, so please, sit down.
What's going on? Someone took her out of her bed?
It would appear so.
Do you have any idea where she is now?
We're doing everything we can.
How does this happen? I mean, how the hell does someone come into the house, take a child out of her bed in the middle of the night, and no one notices?
There's no way of knowing that what happened wouldn't have happened no matter who was here. Okay. It appears whoever did this was very determined. And you were in New York on business, is that correct?
Yeah, that's right.
And as far as you know, Julie and Megan were alone in the house.
Yes, they were.
No school for Megan?
No, it was a PA day.
And how long were you going to be away on business?
I had about 3 days of meetings lined up. My company, the company I have with my partner, Metrodyne Software, was about to go public. There are a million technical details we have to work out.
You mean with the SEC?
That's right.
And your partner's name?
Ben Tomlinson.
And why didn't he go with you?
Sorry, I beg your pardon?
Why didn't Ben Tomlinson go with you to New York City?
Because Ben hates to fly.
How's that?
The last time we sent Ben on a trip, it was a disaster. He was sick the whole way, threw up on some lady. Why are we even talking about this? What does this have to do with my daughter?
What was the precise date of the IPO?
The 19th. Why are we even here? The one place in the state we know my daughter isn't.
Rest assured, Mr.
In
Waters.
this IPO, Mr. Waters, what kind of numbers are the analysts talking?
We are floating 4 million and keeping 15 million.
And what's the estimated share price?
We're hoping for around 30.
So you're saying that your company is on the eve of a deal worth over $100 million?
Ransom.
It's a very strong possibility.
No, ransom. This is good for us, very good.
Yeah, for Megan?
Ransom is practically a best-case scenario, Mr. Waters.
It's predicated on the safe return of your little girl. Now, do you have any more recent photos of Megan?
Yeah, of course. I've got 1 million from the summer. I'll burn you a CD.
so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Please.
Rest assured, Mr. and Mrs. Waters, we are going to do everything in our power to get your daughter back.
Agent Davis?
Agent Hunt, can I have a word?
Sure.
Where's Beck?
Inside?
Bathroom again? You need to say something.
To who, Beck?
No, to the deputy director.
No, I can't do that.
She is not well. She's steering this investigation on instincts alone.
I don't think that's accurate.
All right, why are we wasting time scouring the woods in the back when what we should be doing is having every single agent canvassing the neighborhood?
Oh, we're doing that as well.
But we need to do it now, when witnesses' memories are fresh.
Look, she's the senior agent and she's in charge. So we prioritize our investigation according to her.
According to what? Her whims, her intuitions? She needs to stop standing at the back of the house, staring off into space. What she needs to do is start gathering facts from people in the vicinity who have actually seen something, Andy.
Look, I can't undermine her authority, and neither can you. Now, I know it may appear a little unorthodox, but as I said before, she does get results.
Fine. I have tried, Andy. But when all is said and done, I'm putting this in my report.
Do it.
And you'd better be sure that these unorthodox methods lead to closing this case.
I'm appealing to the person or persons who have abducted our daughter, Megan, to please return her safely to us. She's the most important thing in our lives, and we love her dearly. Anyone with any information regarding Megan or her whereabouts, please call the number you see on the screen now. Anyone providing information that leads to the safe return of Megan will be given a cash reward of $100,000. Megan, we love you, honey. Mommy and Daddy love you.
This isn't gonna work.
If the child was taken for ransom, it's important to get a dialogue going before the abductors get cold feet, or screw it up somehow. Ergo, we use the media to our own advantage.
I know that.
You think the kid's dead already?
I don't know. But my gut tells me this isn't gonna work.
Your gut. You gotta tell me what it really is?
What do you mean?
The migraines you keep getting. They're getting worse, more frequent, and usually at the scene of the crime.
I'm fine.
No, you're not. Why don't you tell me what's really going on?
Drop it, Andy. So the secret code word is the bear's name?
Yep. Mr. Wiggles.
Christ.
Between that and confirmation of what the child was wearing, we'll have 100% verification we're talking to the right person.
Did you read that in the handbook?
What time is it?
It's before 8. No. We haven't heard anything.
Are you going somewhere?
Honey, I have to get out of here. Sitting around here yesterday is killing me. The waiting is driving me crazy.
It's driving everyone crazy. You think this is easy on me?
No. Look, if I can go to the office, I can do something useful. If you need me, I can be back in 20 minutes.
What if...
Jules, it's gonna be okay. I know it. Megan is... It's gonna be okay.
Been here long?
Couple hours.
What you looking at?
CD, water's burned for me. Pictures of the kid. Some picnic or something on a lake.
Depressing?
In this context, yep.
What's this?
Research dug this up for me yesterday. It's a case about 4 years old. Same MO, to the letter.
Taking it from the bed? Where?
San Jose. Didn't get much press. They opted for a different approach and kept it quiet. They had a lead. They thought they knew who the perp was, so nothing was released.
What happened?
It's still open. Looks like it's a one-off.
Oh, so their guy wasn't their guy.
Nope. It was all messed up. One of those red herrings that fate throws at us every now and again.
And the child?
Eventually found dead in a nearby ravine about a month later.
Girl or boy?
Girl, 5 years old.
Like Megan Waters?
Like Megan Waters.
Why wasn't the case made public?
Parents didn't want that.
I don't get it.
Here's the interesting part. The father was a bigwig at a local corporation. Seems like it was partially a PR decision to keep the abduction under wraps.
Why?
They were on the verge of going public.
They were doing an IPO? What company was it? You serious? A software company? Jesus Christ.
I think we better talk to the Waters family.
Look, if there's anything that I can do for you, just let me know, okay?
Thanks, Carolyn.
Could I get you some coffee or something?
That'd be great. Jesus, buddy. What are you doing here? Come here. Is there any news? Anything? I didn't know what to do. I couldn't stay. Julia's a mess. Thought I'd come in, see if I could distract myself. Are you okay? Yeah.
Morning.
Morning.
Are you okay, Mrs. Waters?
Yes, I'm all right.
Agent Beck and Hunter here.
I'll be right there.
Mrs. Beck, are you okay?
Fine.
Hello?
Hello, Mr. Tomlinson. This is Carl.
I'm sorry, I think you have the wrong number.
I represent the contractor you engaged.
Look, I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't play dumb, Mr. Tomlinson. You contracted us to take care of a problem for you in New York.
Why are you calling me? We're only supposed to communicate by email.
As you know, we've had some complications.
Yeah, no kidding. You guys never completed the job.
Mr. Waters failed to stay in New York for 3 days, as you assured us he would. He left for the airport the first morning.
Yeah, it seems that all of a sudden...
We know about the girl. We know the FBI is now involved. This changes the agreement, Mr. Tomlinson.
Look, why don't you just keep the money I already paid you as compensation and we can consider our business concluded?
Unfortunately, Mr. Tomlinson, it's not that simple. Now that the FBI is involved, we require full payment.
Or what?
Mr. Tomlinson, this is a business arrangement. Fail to adequately compensate us, and your involvement in this matter will become known to the FBI.
This isn't the arrangement we had before.
We will contact you with further instruction regarding the full payment.
I need more time to think about this.
Any news? I'm afraid not. Agent Davis tells us that Mr. Waters has stepped out to the office. Mrs. Waters?
Yes.
Maybe you could help us with something.
I'll try.
You know if Metrodine has had any problems with any employees? Anything like that?
Anyone make a fuss when they were fired, or people unhappy with the work Metrodine might have done for them?
Not that I'm aware of. Are you saying whoever's taken Megan may have been an employee?
We have nothing concrete as yet.
Would Mr. Waters be liable to share that kind of information with you, trouble with Metrodine?
I hear about everything eventually.
I see. Did you have anyone come over to the house the day Megan was kidnapped?
Nope.
No visitors. Not even people you know.
No one came that day.
Okay. Thank you. We have a few things we need to finish up here, and then we're going to head over to Metrodine to speak with your husband.
Hey, I need some Java. You want one?
No, thanks. I'm gonna head out soon.
You heading home?
No, not home. I'd like to go for a drive, but I got these media leeches following me wherever I go.
They follow you?
Yeah, probably outside the front door right now.
Hey, why don't you take my car? Give him the slip.
Thanks.
Hey, you know I'd do anything for you, right?
You get a read on their marriage?
Pretty tough under these circumstances. Is she playing around? I don't know. It's been so crazy, you know? There is one thing, though. I don't know if anyone mentioned it.
What's that?
They had a nanny a few months ago. Julia fired her.
Why?
Not sure. You need to ask the husband about that. The nanny's name was Maria Allende. Was she legal? Here's a copy of her green card, all legit. Husband had her on the Metrodine payroll. She even filed taxes last year.
25 years old. Not bad looking either.
We'll check her out. Did Mrs. Waters seem all right to you?
Of course not. She's frantic.
No, it's more than that.
More than that? I don't think there's much room for more than that.
Maybe. Did you see her face when I asked her if anyone had come to the house?
Not really. Why?
She's lying.
Maybe stress. She's under a lot of pressure. I wouldn't make much of it. What is it?
Nothing.
Metrodine?
Let's hear what Mike Waters has to say.
Hello?
Mr. Tomlinson, it's Carl. We've given you sufficient time to think.
This really isn't a good time.
I am so sorry to inconvenience you, Mr. Tomlinson.
Not now.
Look, I'm sorry. There's just some people here to see you.
Just tell them I'm busy.
It's the FBI.
I have to go. Hi there. Ben Tomlinson.
Agent Hunt.
Special Agent Beck.
Come on in, have a seat. Can Carolyn get you anything? A coffee? Anything? Cappuccino?
No, I'm fine. Thank you. Is Mr. Waters in?
He stepped out just to clear his head. He'll be back probably a half hour.
Mind if we ask you some questions?
Absolutely. This whole thing has just made me sick to my stomach. Mike and Julia and Megan, they're the only family I have. My folks died a few years ago, and I'm not married, I guess. Building this business with Mike, it's taken up all of my time. I guess if I didn't have them, I wouldn't have anyone. You can't prepare yourself for something like this. You know?
We know.
All too well.
Listen, Mr. Tomlinson.
Just Ben, please.
Okay, Ben. Can you think of anyone who might want to do harm to Mike or Julia?
No. I don't think either one of them has an enemy in the world.
Or can you think of anyone who might have a gripe against you? Anyone that might perceive themselves as hard done by?
You know what? I don't really think there is anyone. Look, I know it may sound self-serving or naive, but the fact is, we pride ourselves in treating people not only ethically, but generously, too.
How well do you know Mrs. Waters?
Julia? Very well. Like I said, Mike and Julia are like family.
And when was the last time you were at the Waters home?
Barbecue a couple Sundays ago, I guess.
Mm. Well, thank you. I guess we'll be going. Please have Mr. Waters give us a call, and we'll make arrangements to meet with him later.
Sure.
Oh, and just one more thing. I just have to ask where you were the night Megan was taken.
I was at home, just like every other night. Home or here, always.
I don't suppose you have anyone who could corroborate that.
No, I'm afraid not.
Well, don't worry about it. I just had to ask. You ready then?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, thank you.
Thanks again.
Thank you.
What the hell was that about?
He was lying
About what?
about everything. The nanny?
Here legally, like Tina said. I haven't been able to track her down. What did forensics find?
4 sets of prints in the kids' room.
kid, the parents. Who else? Another kid?
An adult and 3 partials, 2 of them on the bedside table.
What else?
A couple of threads from Megan's pajamas stuck in the corner of the frame.
And what about the footprints on the porch?
Brand of sneakers called Run Master, size 9.
That narrows it down.
Cross trainers.
That narrows it down even more.
You can get them just about anywhere. Still something.
What now?
We never did talk to Mike Waters.
How'd you get away?
It's okay, I just don't have long. This is all so horrible.
I know. The hell you're going through, you don't deserve it. Nobody does.
I'm not sure about that.
Julia, honey, don't talk crazy now.
What if this is some sort of punishment for what we've done?
What have we done, exactly?
What have we done? Ben, you can't be serious. We hired a man to kill Mike.
Mike's fine, Julia. We just got carried away. Yeah, but Mike's alive. That's the important part.
And the fact that we've been cheating on him. You've worked it out nicely, haven't you? Somehow, miraculously, you're guilt-free. I wish I could do that. But every time I think about my daughter, I can't help but think about us. Maybe if we just told Mike
Hey,
what...
Julia, you listen to me. The last thing we need right now is to talk about you and I. To Mike, to the FBI, to anybody.
I'm not saying
Hey,
to tell...
the feds are already nosing around Metrodyne. Do you get that? If they find out about our plan, no matter what happens to Megan, you and I are both going to jail.
We just have to tell the truth.
No.
It's the only way.
The only way to what?
The only way to get them to focus elsewhere.
Oh.
They're gonna find out about us eventually. They're spending all their time looking for you when they should be looking for the man who took my daughter.
Julia, Christ! Don't you get it? If we tell them the truth about us, they're bound to find out what we were planning.
Don't you get it? I don't care.
Well, you should, Julia. Do you have any idea what kind of time we'd get? Conspiracy to commit murder is a heavy-duty felony. Hard time. It's prison, Julia. Prison.
I'd gladly go to prison if it would bring my daughter back.
Going to prison, doing penance, whatever you want to call it, however you want to think of it, it won't change anything. Now listen, we have to stick together. Now especially. What's happening to you, it's terrible. You're caught in the middle of a horrible nightmare. Believe me, if I could change it, I would.
Do you love me?
I love you like crazy, you know that.
I love you too.
Have you heard something?
We're following some leads, but nothing concrete.
We're just here to ask you some questions.
Carolyn says you want a list of employees?
Yes, both past and present, if you have one.
I'll make you a record of our payroll. Just take a moment.
So how long have you and Mr. Tomlinson been partners?
I've known Ben since college. 15 years.
So you were friends first and then became business partners?
Ben is more than a friend. He's family. To Megan and Julia, too. His parents died in an accident 6 years ago now. We're all he has.
Any inheritance?
Why?
Just asking.
He left him an old cabin on the outskirts of the city.
I see.
There you are. That's a list of everyone who's ever worked for us. Anything else?
You understand you recently let go of Megan's nanny?
Yeah, that's right.
Why did you fire her?
Julia decided she didn't want a nanny.
So you haven't placed her?
No, the nanny was my idea. With things going well, I thought that Julia would like the extra time, but she never took to the arrangement.
Any idea where Maria Landy is now?
Probably went back home to Chile. We gave her a very generous severance package.
Oh, just one more thing. We'd like to send someone around to the house later to take your fingerprints.
Have you found something?
We just need your fingerprints and those of your wife to determine which, if any, are out of place.
I was fingerprinted for the IPO. It's an SEC regulation.
Oh, so you're on file with the SEC then?
Yes, Ben and I both are.
Oh, good to know.
We'll still need your wife's.
Of course.
Looking at the payroll records.
I'm just taking another look at this photo CD Waters gave me earlier.
What are we looking at?
What's wrong with all these pictures? Seems strange to you that Ben is in all of these pictures?
He said they were like family to him.
Yeah, but he's with Megan in every single one of them. There's like 50 shots of her on this disc, and Tomlinson's in 43 of them with her.
Yeah.
He's in more pictures than her parents.
Uncle Ben.
What do we know about Ben Tomlinson?
Not much.
He seems a little too familiar with this kid.
Hello.
Mr. Tomlinson.
Hey, why don't you just tell me what you want?
It's simple, Mr. Tomlinson. We want the balance you still owe us, plus an additional fee.
An additional fee? Before you just wanted the original amount.
We now feel the original fee is insufficient given the circumstances.
Right, right. And if I pay, that'll be the end of it.
Of course. You'll never hear from us again. Nor will the FBI.
Fine. How much do you want?
$5 million.
$5 million. You don't understand, I can't get my hands on that kind of money personally. And I can't use Metrodyne's assets without my business partner knowing. It'll set off all kinds of bells and whistles.
Please, Mr. Tomlinson. We know. Luckily for you, the FBI is expecting a ransom demand.
A ransom demand?
And that's precisely what you're going to give them. We want you to go to your cabin. In the living room, you'll find a cell phone.
It's my cabin.
The phone is untraceable and attached to a device that will electronically disguise your voice. Call the Waters residence and have your partner transfer $5 million into a numbered Swiss bank account. The account information is beside the phone. After you make this call, remain at the cabin and wait for instructions.
What if I say no?
If you say no, we will forward all emails involving your contracting of us to kill your business partner in New York City.
Okay. Okay, I'll make the call.
Get moving. Take a rental car. You wouldn't want to be followed or recognized in your own car. Follow these instructions.
Damn it!
Hey, Rick. It's Tom.
Bingo.
What?
How about a picture of a man wearing what look an awful lot like the shoes from the crime scene?
No way. Tomlinson.
Okay. Here's a picture of the Runmaster cross trainers. And here's Tomlinson. They look the same to you?
I don't know.
That's
could
the
be.
shoe.
I can't say for sure.
Where was Tomlinson 4 years ago?
4 years ago.
Yeah, was he in or around San Jose at the time of the other kidnapping?
I don't know.
Find out. Hello?
I had the girl.
Who is this?
Get a pen.
What?
Write this down.
Who is this? Where's my daughter? I want to see my daughter. Why do you have my daughter, you son of a bitch? I want to talk to Megan.
Who is this?
If $5 million isn't deposited into this account by tomorrow,
Your daughter will die.
Where is my daughter? Let me speak to her.
Your daughter will be returned alive, provided $5 million is deposited into this account.
at the Bank Zurich Swiss by tomorrow, end of business.
The account number is 144-7569.521-9. Repeat the number.
How do I know you have my daughter?
Repeat the number.
Not until I know you have my daughter and that she's alive. Her bear. You took a teddy bear when you abducted her. Ask her the bear's name.
Mr. Wiggles.
No.
Let me speak to her.
No.
At least let her mother know she's all right.
I said no. You have
The money deposited at the end of business tomorrow.
Look, it's gonna take me some time.
I don't care. If that money isn't in the bank, your daughter's blood will be on your hands.
Wait.
Now repeat the number.
1447569.521-9.
That's right. Tomorrow, end of business.
Wait.
You think you can get the money together in time?
I don't know.
Of course we'll get the money. We can't trace the exact location of the call, but it was definitely made locally. Listen, I need to clarify some things you told me earlier.
Okay, what?
The last time Ben was on a business trip, you know, the one on the plane,
Yeah, what about it?
where was he going?
San Jose. It was a big software expo.
Do you know when it was, the date?
Yeah, it was the week of the 20th of October.
2002.
Yeah.
Why are you so sure?
Because Ben had World Series tickets. It was the third game in Frisco. Bonds hit a home run, but the Giants got blown out 10-4.
And how long was he going to be in California?
After that, about a week. He took a bit of time off. Came back very tired.
Why are you asking about this? What does this have to do with Megan?
Probably nothing, Mrs. Waters.
Yeah, I just don't understand why we're talking about...
Do you know if Ben had a pair of Run Master Cross trainers?
Yes, we bought him a pair for his birthday. What? Why are you asking all these questions about Ben? What do his running shoes have to do with Megan?
It's just routine, Mrs. Waters. Can you two give us a moment, please?
Yeah. okay.
I just don't understand their questions.
Honey, don't worry about it. I have to go work out this money thing. He was there.
In San Jose, the very same time that little girl disappeared.
In the sneakers.
We need to get a warrant to search his apartment now. Beck, what? Are you kidding?
What is it?
Okay, good. Thanks. The SEC sent us the prints last night. The partials on Megan's bedside table. They belong to Tomlinson.
I'm on the warrant.
Let's bring him in.
Hi.
I have to see you.
What is it?
Now, Ben.
Did something happen? Julia?
No, nothing's happened. I have to see you.
Okay. Give me some time.
No, now. Where are you?
Julia, just...
The FBI are looking for you, Ben.
What? Why?
Where are you?
I'm at the cabin.
The cabin.
I had to get away from the city. Why are they looking for me?
I don't know, Ben. They just are. Stay where you are, and I'll meet you in the cabin in half an hour.
Okay. Half an hour.
And?
Building manager says he hasn't seen him all day.
Well, that's his car. We need to get our people to his office and out to that cabin that Waters mentioned.
I'm on it.
Do we have the warrant yet?
I'll check. Agent 89. Looking for a status report on a search warrant. Tomlinson, Ben. 2 residences and a motor vehicle. Yeah. That's the one.
We need to pop the trunk.
Warrant isn't ready yet.
We need to pop it right now.
It's on its way.
We can't wait. Shit. Motherfucker.
Where is she, you son of a bitch?
What are you talking about?
Why are they asking about these shoes?
I don't know. I must have left them here.
Liar! My daughter. Where is my daughter?
Julia, you know I don't know.
Megan!
What?
Megan!
Julia, what the hell are you talking about?
This is our bear. Tell me where she is, or I swear to God I'll shoot you where you stand.
Listen, I swear to God I had nothing to do with this.
She's dead, isn't she?
Julia, look, think about it. Come on, think.
Shut up! Just shut up!
He's not in the office. Who did we send to the cabin?
Turner.
Who was with him?
Stokes and Reynolds.
Turner here.
Hey, Turner, this is Beck. What's going on?
We just got here, Beck. Give me a minute to figure out what the situation is.
Be careful, Turner.
It was you who called, wasn't it?
I don't know what you mean.
It was you who called
Don't.
saying you had her.
No. Okay, yes. It was me who called, but you don't understand.
It wasn't enough, was it? Killing Mike was just the beginning. You had to get rid of Megan. You had to kill my child.
Julia, for God's sakes, what are you saying? Just listen to me, please. Just put the gun down, okay? And let me explain. I love Megan, too. I love you both. I want to spend the rest of my life with both of you. You know that.
We've got 2 cars here. I'm running the plates. Hold position.
You called asking for money, and now you have her bear.
I don't know where it came from. I just got here myself, I swear to God.
Fuck you!
It's coming up now. One's a rental, and the other's registered to Julia Waters.
What the hell was that? God damn it! Who fired? Get in there! Get in there right now!
Go! FBI! FBI! Drop it!
What is going on? What's going on, Turner? Can you hear me, Turner? Is she all right? Is she all right?
No. They're both dead. Tomlinson, Ben, Waters, Julia.
What happened?
Ben Tomlinson and Julia Waters are both dead.
Fuck! Fuck!
Agent Hunt,
Packing up.
my work here is done.
Couldn't have done anything differently.
By we, you mean that Beck couldn't do anything differently as the special agent in charge.
What is your problem, Tina?
I'm sorry I'm a little hard on Beck, but this case didn't have a happy ending.
Beck put all the pieces together.
Yeah, just not in time.
And that's her fault.
All I'm saying is that 2 people are dead after an investigation that didn't follow protocol.
Didn't follow protocol. Beck led us to Tomlinson. And there's nothing to say that doing things your way would have made any difference.
Well, I guess we'll never know for sure. Don't take it personal, Andy. I think you're a good agent. You're a rising star. I just think your devotion to Beck is holding you back. It's hurting her. It's compromising our investigations.
Maybe you're just upset that Beck's a better agent than you'll ever be.
That girl is lost.
Yeah, and Beck got the guy who did it. Face it, Tina. Megan's fate was sealed the moment that sicko tore her from her bed. We couldn't save her.
They were having an affair.
So it would seem.
We don't think your wife was involved in the abduction, though.
I never suspected. I'm a fool.
You were lied to.
Ben and Julia. Now everything fits. Everything makes sense now. Ben was a pedophile?
It appears so. He may have been involved in a similar incident in San Jose 4 years ago.
We used to leave him alone with Megan.
Another thing, when we broke into the security on Tomlinson's laptop, we found a bunch of emails to a company called LCS.
LCS?
They're a foreign company with offices in the Caymans and South Africa. They mainly specialize in providing private security to various international conflict zones. You know, like mercenaries, soldiers of fortune.
It's a polite term for paid killers.
Hold on. Are you saying that Ben hired someone to have me killed?
We can't be certain, but we think he was planning on having you killed in New York.
I don't understand any of this.
It looks like the emails were intercepted by a third party, but everything was encrypted, so we haven't figured it all out.
Our IT experts tell us that whoever tampered with Ben's email really knew what they were doing.
How do we find Megan?
We've been searching the woods for a week.
The truth is, Mr. Waters, we may never find her body.
We're very sorry.
I appreciate your honesty.
If you have any questions, please feel free to call. I won't be at the Bureau much longer, but Agent Hunt here will be around to answer any questions you might have.
You mean you're leaving?
It's just a health issue.
Oh, I'm sorry. Are you all right?
It's nothing. I just need time to recuperate, that kind of thing.
Good. Listen, I appreciate everything you've done. Thanks.
We just heard a report about Metrodyne. Your IPO raised $146 million.
I sold my shares and resigned as CEO.
What are you going to do now?
I'm leaving.
Where to?
I don't know. Somewhere else.
Good luck.
migraine?
No, I'm fine, actually. I just didn't want my last case to end this way.
We did what we could.
Yeah. Still, I'm bothered by a few things.
What?
Well, like the cell phone that Ben used to call in the ransom demand.
What of it?
Why are there a bunch of calls from that phone to Ben's BlackBerry?
Maybe he was testing the electronic voice disguiser.
Sure, but then why do it 3 times on 3 different days?
Phone might have been cloned. Could have been more than one handset with the same number.
And there are the footprints from the running shoes.
The cross trainers, what about them?
The tracks in the woods behind the house, they were inconsistent.
How so?
Ben weighs 180 pounds. Forensics said that those prints in the ground were possibly made by someone much lighter.
Possible.
And then there's Maria Allende,
The nanny.
who vanished without a trace.
How could she be involved in this case?
Another clone cell? Maybe she was the one making all those calls to Ben's BlackBerry.
It's a bit of a stretch.
Be nice to question her.
We caught the guy who did it. Unfortunately, he panicked and he killed that little girl before we could get to him. Case closed.
I guess you're right.
Going out for coffee. Want one?
Always. Thanks. we have any idea as to where Waters was going?
Nope. Victim trauma tried a follow-up call with him last week. No luck. We thought we knew where he was, but I guess not. No one can find him.
Do you find that strange?
A little, like given what he's gone through. Hey, we got the bad guy.
Yeah. Yeah, we did.
I'll drive you home. Just leave it. I'll sort it later.
I'm gonna keep the bear.
Back you can. It's logged in as evidence.
Yeah, evidence gets misplaced all the time.
Why do you want it?
Just a reminder of a little girl.
Why keep all the bad memories?
It's hard to let go.
Try.
Give it a rest, Andy, and drive me home.
Hi.
Hi.
Oh, shopping?
I missed you.
Missed you too. Hungry?
Yes.
Waiter. Megan, come on, honey. Time for lunch.
Hello.
Hi. Daddy, look, it's Mr. Wiggles.